Now, this tendency of blaming other people for the kind of behaviors your children have as parents is not taking you anywhere. Actually, it's a sign that you're trying to run away from your responsibility as a parent. God knew that you are the perfect parent for that child. So it's your responsibility, not the responsibility of the neighbors, the neighbors' children, the school, and all what. These other people are just helping to raise up your child. So we find ourselves that these some of our children really have some bad behaviors, some bad manners, and they end up mingling with other children. Now, I have two scenarios here. One, I found one mother beating seriously his son. Why? This son had learned that it was very okay to steal money. Reason being that the friends he hangs out with, they normally live for them every day, like 10,000. That's how much they eat from school. So the moment they come back from school, they find their dad had left them 10,000, and these were like three boys. So this other kid felt like, okay, I needed fit in this. So he started stealing. He started with 1,000, 2,000, and then 5,000. Not until the mother came in and not until the mother came in and really disciplined his child, his son, and the son has never stolen money again. Now, here comes another scenario. 3 days ago, I received a complaint from one of the parents. Of course, parents talk to me because they know I'm very passionate about motherhood and parenting. I just love that. Becoming a mother, being a parent has really helped me to explore, this part of life passionately. So she came to me like complaining that, what, her daughter actually had learned some bad manners from some other children. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I found my daughter doing ABCD in the house. So when I asked her, where did she learn such manners? She said, I learned it from here because every time we go there, they put TV, they put bad movies for us. Now, when it comes to the other kids they're accusing, there is no registered immorality among these children. Actually, they're some of the best kids I've known. They are disciplined, mannered, and even the kind of content, I've had a chance of watching the kind of content they always watch. And it's okay. It's actually an open door. Because I know their parents are kind of like strict and straightforward parents. Then this mother forgot that she normally leaves the daughter watching TV on her own. And this daughter actually, she kind of like picks some immoral ideas from the parents. Now look here, we have two types of setting in our community. First, we have families which live in a single roomed house. It's only the curtain which divides the bedroom and the sitting room. Now, some parents don't have the mentality of being so conscious when it comes to the kind of conversations they have with, between each other, the intimacy, the arguments they have. Because some of these kids, they abuse other children with the words they hear their parents using. So some of them even try to do what they hear their parents do. I think you've had such audios on social media where children are actually imitating their parents. So we have another kind of setting where we have two roomed houses, bedroom and sitting room, and still the same thing. So some of these children learn things from us. And even of course, even in those big houses, the posh houses and all that, there are some parents who are not conscious about the, the there are some parents who are not conscious about the justice of their children. So before, and I was keen enough to tell this mother, before you start blaming other children, have you thought of other options where your daughter might have got such bad behaviors? She looked at me like this and she felt like, no, as if you're telling me I'm a bad mom. I'm like, no, I'm not saying that you're a bad mother or your husband's a bad father. But take time, sit down with your child. We are responsible 80% as parents for whatever happens to our children, for whatever behaviors they have. We are 80% responsible. Other people just come in as support objects, shareholders. But some of our parents take for granted some of the things which are very basic and very important. So I'm here to let you that if you're watching this parent, stop blaming other children, other people at school, in the community, everywhere for the misconduct of your children. I will not rule out we can't rule out the fact that of course There are some people who teach bad manners to our children because they have no option, like in school and all that. But even so, as a parent, you can't just stop being on your knees. You need to be so conscious. You need to pray for your children. You need to get to know them as much as you cannot comprehend. Stop blaming other people for the kind of behaviors your children have, and get up and take up your responsibility. God knows why you are the parent, and He expects you to do the best instead of lamenting.